Dear friends, it is in continuation to our first series on Australian Open, where we predicted that this year Australian Open will be very topsy-turvy. And now we have reached the quarterfinal stage, and it is strange but interesting. Number one seed Nadal out, number two seed Casper Ruud out, then Alame 6 seed out, Zverev out. Who is left? Hardly anybody except Djokovic. So let's come down to the quarterfinal. The first quarterfinal was between Khachanov, the tall Russian, who has got everything good. And if somebody has seen the Olympics, how he did well, and he drubbed people, even Djokovic. So the fact be that he has a talent, but this is probably the first semi-final he is playing. And because he defeated Sebastian Korda. Korda was tired after winning 5 sets. And the way he won the previous matches against Herkas, it was wonderful. And if somebody remember, 2 years back I took their name. They were there. The second semi-final, the person who has to come of an age, Zverev and Tsitsipas, are the people who should have won some Grand Slam, but they have not won. So now the next matches between the quarterfinal is between Tsitsipas, the number 3 seed, consistent, one-handed backhand, and tremendous forehand and good service. But one-handed backhand is a problem because a person goes on continuous backhand, then their power does not come. And down the line does not come that well. So person can attack his backhand the way Sinner did it, and Tsitsipas came in 5 sets. And later he bowled a little upper. But the sensation of Australian Open is Jay Lehka. A Czech person, 59 ranking, very low ranking. But whom has he defeated? In the first round, he defeated 21st rank B. Koric, who is a known player. 21st rank is a good player. Then, fine enough, second round, he got an opponent. He could have been beaten. In next round, he beat Chris Norrie, the British player, who is very solid, lovely serve. He has reached quarterfinals so many occasions. Beating Norrie, who is a top 10 player for ages, is no mean joke. And he defeated him. Good serve and tremendous backhand. So his backhand is going to trouble Tsitsipas. But Tsitsipas, because he loops the ball the way he defeated against Sinner. Then Jay Lehka again, and I never thought he will beat F. Auger Alame, the Canadian, the 6C, who has got tremendous serve, tremendous volley, tremendous power. If somebody remembers the way Medvedev last time, he could beat him 5 sets, that too desperately. Alame is a solid player. He does not have the super brute shot, but I never thought he will be beaten by Lehka. And now he's going to play Tsitsipas. It will be only once they have played together, and Tsitsipas has 1 in 3. You see the backhand rally. If the consistency is there, Lehka, he can create an upset. But still, I'll say the winner will be Tsitsipas. He's going to win it. Now, America is having their best field day. The next quarterfinal is between 2 unknowns. Shelton, 89th ranked player, 20-year-old. Acha, Lehka is also 22. So Shelton, and he has done wonderfully well. He has beaten everybody and he's here. Reaching quarterfinal of Australian Open is wow. We can say so that he did not he beat Wolf, who was also unknown. He had a little lucky draw. That means he did not need to defeat good players. Somehow they all lost. But on the other side, we have T. Paul. T. Paul is again 25th rank ATP player. 89 rank, 25th rank. T. Paul is a wonderful serve and tremendous down the line backhand. He defeated Fokina in 5 sets. He defeated Bautista Agut in 4 sets. I definitely feel T. Paul has a higher chances to beat Shelton. But 2 quarterfinalists are Americans, and so that means one of them will be in semi-final. I think after ages, some American will be in semi-final. So that is the Australian Open. So my third semi-finalist will be definitely T. Paul. The 4th semi-final is all there. Djokovic has been wonderful. He has been crushing everybody except in the second round. Kokonad, he lost 1 set. I don't know why. Otherwise, he's just making a mincemeat of everything. Probably he wants to have a vengeance that last year he was not allowed to play. Djokovic is on 21 Grand Slam. Nadal is on 22. Only 1 gap, he's going to cover it up. And we know that 2 years age gap between them. Djokovic will reign supreme over Nadal because Nadal has got physical fitness problem where Djokovic does not seem to have physical problems. So now, the fact is, whom all did he beat? T. Paul has defeated Fokina, Batista, now we are coming to Rublev. Rublev is the next player. Rublev has defeated Rune, the Czech, that Danish player, tall player. If he would have been there, I would have much more enjoyed watching him play Djokovic because he had a tremendous power and power can cripple this thing. Rublev plays the same game as Djokovic and Djokovic is definitely better. And as Rublev is tired after playing 5 sets, in fact, he should not have won. It was Rune was playing better, but inexperienced 19-year-old. He's the future star. And I'm telling you, if right now my priority is 4:1 in favor of Djokovic, if Rune would have been there, 3-2. So Rublev has defeated people. He's a very consistent player, but he does not have winners. He's a counter puncher. And even here, Djokovic is a counter puncher. But the way Djokovic can turn, so I think it will be a 4-set affair, but enjoyable, but little boring because they'll keep playing. Suddenly somebody will hit a power shot. So you will keep seeing long rallies and it will be a long match. Now coming to semi-finals. On one side it will be Tsitsipas and second side it will be Khanchao. So first semi-final, Khanchao with big serve, but the way he rotates from his forehand, Tsitsipas, and the way he changes direction. So he's a book-moving Russian. He's a little slow on his movement. So again, Tsitsipas is going to win in 4 sets. Then we come to the second semi-final. Yes, T. Paul, his power shots will not remain winners with Djokovic. So again, Djokovic will probably win in 3 straight sets. And this match I will not like to see because there's nothing much in it. It will be he'll frustrate T. Paul and T. Paul will be very satisfied that I've reached the semi-final and he'll be wonderful. Final is something I love. I feel that Djokovic and Tsitsipas will play a wonderful match. If somebody remembers the way 5-setter in Grand Slam final, and everybody thought that after taking first 2 sets, Tsitsipas should have won the match. But it's Djokovic, he defeated him. But I feel the way he's playing, Tsitsipas, he has got his best chance of winning Australian Open. And I've got, every match I've been so emphatic that who's going to win. So it's going to remain like last year. Last year I said that Daniel Medvedev, logically yes, but my heart is with Nadal. The same way I'll say, everything points out in the favor of Djokovic should win it, but my heart is saying that it's a Tsitsipas time. This is his first Slam to win, and he's going to win it. So matches to watch, definitely. Quarterfinal, right now it's going to start with Tsitsipas versus Jay Lehika. Then I'm going to watch T. Paul, a match, because that will be again an interesting match. Then the final match It'll be a wonderful match, and obviously Tsitsipas versus Kanchao will be wonderful to watch. So enjoy Australian Open and see my prediction. I have been getting them 80-85% correct. So I'm sure something like that will take place. Thank you.